So, good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. So our Holy Gospel for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 21, verses 12 to 19. Where in our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends, we may be able to see that in following God, it is in fact not easy. That in following God and are having our mission here on earth, it is in fact that we are having this kind of challenges, difficulties. It is indeed that in following God, we should always carry our heavy crosses, that it is not easy to follow God, that there are a lot of people, there are a lot of times that sometimes it would test our hope and our perseverance. It is indeed in our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends, that Jesus said that as you follow me, you may able to have this kind of a lot of trials, difficulties, and challenges that somehow people will seize you, that people will persecute you. Sometimes also in our lives, my dear friends, we are having this kind of questions that we are following God, but why we are experiencing such kind of problems? We are experiencing such kind of trials, that we are doing everything for the will of God, that we are doing everything for the sake of God, that we are following God. Why these things happens to us? My dear friends, in our Holy Gospel for today reminds us that we should always have this kind of belief in God, firm belief in God, that everything has its own purpose, that everything has its own reasons, that God has a bit better plan for us, that God allow it to happen for us because He has it is a good decision of God, that God has a good decision for us, that God knows what is best for us. My dear friends, let us always entrust ourselves and whatever happen in our lives to God. Let us always believe that God knows what is best for us. We should always entrust ourselves that whatever happen in our lives, we should allow God, allow the grace of God to be with us, to guide us, that everything has its own reason, everything has its own purpose, that God at last, God will always reward our sufferings, our trials, and surely at last God will show to us what He really planned for us and find solution in what we are experiencing now. Amen.